chopper!
Barbie fans, don't get too excited. We're not doing a show dedicated to Margot Robbie's movie, but yes, we are in pink. As you can see, it's for Women in League round in the Host Plus Cup, and this is a woman well entrenched in rugby league, Townsville Channel 7 sports reporter Emma Halliday. How are you?
Good, thanks, Virgo. I'm glad to be here and loving repping the pink. It's nice.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Obviously, we've mentioned you're a sports reporter. Tell us sort of how you got into it and where you are now.
So I've been doing the sports thing for about 3 years or so now, which is pretty fun. So a lot of people will see me, walking around, creeping around at a few different games and training it late at night and stuff like that, but loving it so far and moving a little bit closer to home from me. I'm actually just from down the road, so it's been nice to be home and chatting footy.
From Burdekin, does that mean you always liked rugby league? Is that your favourite, or have you got more into rugby league because we're reporting here in Townsville where it's so much of it?
Absolutely, Cowboys kid through and through, so Blackhawks by association as well since they've come on the scene. So from the Burdekin, so always loved rugby league, and since doing a little stint in Cairns, I've dabbled in a bit of basketball, but back to the rugby league heartland.
So obviously you used to report on the Pride, but Blackhawks now, that's your team surely now.
Yeah, the Pride was my first Q Cup team, but back in Blackhawks territory. I'm still sporting a Pride lanyard at the moment, but as long as you can hook me up with some merch, I might be turning green for that.
We definitely can do that. Now, as you can see, Emma's rocking the pink polo. I'm rocking the very pink special t-shirt, which are available for purchase. Costs $15, includes your ticket to our home game this weekend. Wear it, and I believe at half-time there'll be a competition. You can win your own corporate table for the final home game. Now, you got to get in fast. There's only 100 shirts available. Probably 99 now. So get in fast, get a shirt, and of course that's all thanks to our major sponsor, Mendy. Now, speaking of Mendy, they're in the middle of their Think Pink Week, which celebrates women in construction. It also doubles as the prime time for them to support their local charity. Let's hear a little bit more from them with Selena and Maya.
I started for Townsville Graded Sands, which is a part of the Mendy Group, and I worked out there in their sand plant for a bit, and then came in to start helping out at Mendy actual projects, and then moved into corporate sort of from there. So that's been a journey over 7 years. We currently got a wide variety of women working for our company, ranging from water truck drivers, traffic control, to operations managers. So it's a wide variety of women, and they fulfil a major need in our business. We started Think Pink Week 7 years ago. Over that time, we've raised $100,000 plus for our given charity, which is Unlock the Locks. They help financial assistance to special needs children's families. We're supporting them again this weekend, and just so happens to be in coordination with the Women in League round for the Blackhawks game.
So we've got a mega raffle being drawn at full time of the Blackhawks game on Saturday. There's 20 prizes to win. The total prize pool is over $11,000. Our grand prize is a $5,000 fine dining experience, which has been donated by Michelle's Catering and Events and Townsville Wedding and Events. It is a private dining experience in your home for up to 10 people. You get a private chef, a private waiter. So that's our grand prize, but we have a bunch of other prizes from gym memberships to tool bags, accommodation vouchers, a whole bunch of things. There's something for everyone, definitely, in this mega raffle. So we've already sold over 3,800 tickets, raised over $7,000 in raffle ticket sales so far. So tickets start at $3. If you'll be at the game on Saturday, keep an eye out for the Mendy crew. They'll be walking around selling tickets. Otherwise, if you can't make it to the game, you can buy tickets online. Just jump on our Facebook page, and if you're a winner, you don't need to be at the game. You'll get a text message straight away, and you can collect prizes from Mendy reception the following week. We just wanted to say a big thank you to all of the local businesses that have thrown their support behind our cause, whether you've donated a prize or made a corporate donation. Every little bit counts. And a big thank you to Jeff, Tash and the Mendy crew for all your help in volunteering, sharing our posts and really getting behind our cause.
Thanks very much, ladies. Now, Mendy also had a silent auction with the winner securing a corporate table to our home game. So more money raised there from Mendy, and they're doing great work in the community. So as you can see, plenty happening on Saturday off the field, but there's also a big derby to decide on it. The Mendy Blackhawks chasing a third straight win will take on Mackay Cutters.
Yeah, we got the job done in Mackay against Mackay, 28-22 in round 3 after the host did mount that late comeback. Bit nerve-wracking there, so hopefully we don't have to go through that again. Jodeci Baker crossed for 2 tries in his Host Plus Cup debut, and he hasn't stopped scoring since. He's got 12 from 12 appearances, and let's hope he can keep that strike rate up for the rest of the season, if not better, Nath.
Very good stats from Emma, delivering so far. Almost a little too professional for this show. Now let's hear from both coaches who will preview the game.
Yeah, I just want to start off by congratulating Foose on 100 games. It's a fantastic milestone for Pat, I guess, to sacrifice these blokes make, working full time and still training as professionals. You know, we cover the same load as first grade on a typical week, and you know, it's testament to him. He's been through a few different systems and certainly leads with his actions on the field, and sometimes a little bit too much, and he gets in trouble with the ref and judiciary. But no, look, Foose is a fantastic bloke to have around the club as well, and anyone who plays with Pat, I'm sure the common theme is that they really enjoy playing with him.
Another week off coming up after this game, so yeah, we use the weekend to get an extra session in and do things a little bit different. Still a lot of areas to improve there.
Yeah, well, if you put yourself in Mackay's shoes, they've got 4 games to go. They can't play finals, and I'm sure out of the 4, this would be the one they want to win. So there's no love lost in the derby game. So really important we do the things we've been doing well over the last 4 weeks and give ourselves the best opportunity of getting another 2 points.
Thanks, guys. Yes, Painey mentioning Pat Kafusi's milestone match there, and Emma, you did an interview with him. What was he like? Was he nervous? What's he like?
I think he's pretty excited for it. He did mention that in his career he's probably spent more time on the sideline than actually playing. He'd probably be up to 300 games by now. So hopefully on the weekend he can stay out there for a few good minutes.
I know he tries to talk it down a bit, but Pat, it's a huge deal. We're going to make a very big deal of it. So just keep an eye on our social media pages for some things to come. And Pat, on the day, we might even surprise you with something special. Now, that match kicks off at 4 p.m. and our under-21s return to action in round 30 of the Hastings Deering Colts competition, finally.
Feels like it's been an absolute eternity. It's been about 3 weeks since they've last played, so I bet they're raring to get into it.
I bet they are. Now, it's going to be a massive day out here at Jack Manske Oval. A footy feast with brothers playing 8:30. That's what time the gates open. They'll play all the way up to our 2 matches, and then the ladder leaders will take on Norths afterwards. Meanwhile, the high-flying Miners will look to make it 8 straight wins when they battle the defending premiers in Ingham, and Western Lions host the Bulls. Emma, thanks for stopping by. We know you're a very busy lady breaking the news, so thanks for giving us some of your time. Will we see you on Saturday?
Absolutely. I'll be there repping the pink, and hopefully we can get a win around North Queensland rivals.
Well, if you see Emma, say g'day where you can. See her is weeknights, Channel 7 from 6 p.m, so check her out and check out our social media pages and, of course, our club website to stay up to date with all your latest Mendy Blackhawks news. We'll see you next time.